Salad. It's kind of scuffed salad, actually. But we're eating it. Oh my god, I have a typo. I'm not gonna lie. I actually can't spell guaranteed. Also, Calypso. Congrats on the first. I'll go for a second. Hi, John. How are you? I'm gonna get a napkin, but I have a tissue. Oh, it's a little bit loud. Hi, Calypso. How are you? Right now, I'm just eating a salad. Once I'm done eating, we're gonna do some real spooky shit. But first, with munch. Thank you for the head pat. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of like fraps be like that small. But I think it might be because like Americans' sizes is just so big. I actually didn't prep at all. Wait, what do you mean? Google Drive. Okay. Congrats on the. I'm pretty sure you're longer than 7 days. I don't know. Whenever like I see the streak things, like they come up for like someone I watch like every day or like every weekday, and I've been watching them for like a whole year. Haven't missed a single stream, and then like they'll just be like, "Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh my god, you're like a 3 stream streak," and I'm like, "Bitch, I've literally been here like since they started streaming." I don't know. Well, Pico was not camping. Let me see if I can get a picture of my food so I can put it on screen. The picture's not very pretty. It was Calypso who got first, actually. Annyeong. Can I just drag this here? Copy image address. Boom. Nope, not to save it. Thank you for gifting the Eve. Thank you to you. Hope you enjoyed the ad-free viewing the emotes and the 1.2 channel point multipliers. This is what I'm eating right now. Oop. Where would I put it? Here. I put it on the table. Camera. So we're gonna do some spooky shit that is not 18 plus, but for some people it is 18 plus. For Eve, no, it's safe. We don't do 18. We don't do actual 18 plus here, so everyone can stay. Very minor friendly. No, I'm a little bit tired of like people like going like, "Oh my god, job application, employment." There's no hand holding. There's no hand holding unless you want me to. But even then, I think the stream itself is like kind of hand holding, you know. Yeah, it's kind of hand holding, but hand holding not in the conventional way. Alright, so this is what I'm eating. Not this exact thing, but I mean, most of the stuff are there. I'm actually not a fan of like salads that are like really chopped though. It's like, it's just shredded lettuce. And it's like so hard for me to pick up. Also, pumpkin, if I follow what you guys say. Ooh, yum. I don't think it's crab season right now. Sadly, I think crab season's over. Oops. How did I grab myself? Let me know if the background is too loud. I just have to close some windows. But, you know. There's also some like garbanzo beans, which are also chickpeas, by the way, if anyone didn't know. Garbanzo beans and chickpeas are the same thing. And they're honestly really good for protein. Yeah, and iron too. Like if you like to as like a fun little snack, you can like air frying some beans. Yes, Lua. Deep sea fishing? Wait, what do you mean? That's so like dangerous and scary though. Is it a seasonal job? So what do you do for... Oh, first of all, what do you do, period? And second of all, what do you do during the downtime? Do you just like upkeep the training for it? And what exactly is deep sea fishing? Ooh, that's kind of loud. Oh. I don't think that completely negates it, but it should be most of it. Brain substance after doing chem lab yesterday. What do you mean brain substance in a chem lab? I mean from Halloween? Oh, brown. Okay. I was like, was that like a Halloween thing? I don't know. You don't want salad though, buddy. You can smell the pizza? I honestly ate so much. I ate 2 slices of pizza. I ate 2 slices. And then I ate like most of my salad. Different combos of nitrogen. Ah, I see. I actually also got artichoke dip. But okay. Let me open this up. So I don't know why, because I don't have my, I don't know where my Windows Surface is anymore. So it will be a little bit skip over the head pad. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm too tall right now. I kind of scoot forward a little bit, but it's gonna look very similar to our usual program, and a little bit different at the same time. Okay. Let me change the music. Oh, that's very big, like my cock. Oops, that's not it. What did I grab? Pants grab. Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be, you know, regular and normal so far, right? But that's because this is a very regular and very normal thing. See if my internet's gonna cooperate. How much should I do at once? Should I do like, I feel like if I do too much at once, you guys might get like a brain aneurysm. You know what I mean? And me. You can handle many screens. Okay, okay. You're a screenager, if you say so. What do you mean I knew it? What do you mean? Six, 7 screens. We can do 6, 7 screens if you want. Okay. Should I put like more things on screen? So what I'm gonna be doing and what the lecture is going to be are gonna be like very different things. Just FYI, okay? And we're gonna min-max the brain, okay?
Morning and welcome to 806. Let's begin. Our subject in 806 has to do with applications of quantum mechanics.
Okay, this is the loudest I can make it.
Mechanics to understand complex.
Let me try to boost it.
In fact, systems more complex than the ones you've understood before. For example,
In Korea, attractive people become math tutors to go over nationwide tests. It's basically that with VTuber. Pretty much, yeah.
You've solved for the Hamiltonian. You found all the eigenstates. You found all the energies. You know about the spectrum. You can do time evolution in the harmonic.
What I also don't like, I'm gonna be very real.
Peculiar states.
There are some content creators or VTubers and whatever who will make what they studied, their personality trait, but then not do any content relating to stuff like that. So we're gonna go easy today.
And those are exact systems.
We're gonna go very easy today.
But it turns out that in practice,
let me see if we can make it
while
smaller.
those exact systems form the foundation.
Let's learn quantum mechanics. And today we're gonna go easy.
And most of the systems you face in
We're gonna
real
do
life and in
some
research
calculus.
are
No Taylor
systems that
series,
are more
just some
complicated.
calculus.
But
This should
at
mainly
least
be
a
Calc
large
1,
fraction of
first
them
calculus,
have a saving grace.
differential equations.
They can
But we're
be
not
thought
going to be doing over
as
differential
that
equations.
simple Hamiltonian that you
Oops.
understand very well.
I have some problems that I
Plus
picked out
an
for 10
extra term
to
or
do
an extra effect,
as
some
a
sort of your total
yeah,
Hamiltonian
exactly.
being
Yeah, I actually picked a few questions for 10 to do.
essentially
Actually,
the
here we
simple
change
Hamiltonian,
outfits, I
but
guess.
differs from it by some
Yeah, I have a few
amount
that I picked
that
for 10
makes
to
it a
do on
little
a calc
different.
stream, but
So
I got Skamaz and he never did it.
your
So I'm like, you
simple
know what? I'm
Hamiltonian
gonna do
therefore
it.
can be the harmonic oscillator.
Okay.
And in that case,
So
for example,
say-
in general, you
oops,
may have a
can't see it.
potential for a particle, and you know near the minimum of the potential is roughly quadratic in general,
Okay.
but then as a Taylor
So
expansion
what if we
around the
consider-
minimum, you'll find a quadratic term, no linear term because it's a minimum,
Region.
a quadratic term, and then you will
Writing
find
is hard.
maybe
I haven't written in a
cubic
really
or
long
a
time.
quartic term, and the oscillations are a little unharmonic.
Yeah, our programs are really good. I haven't done
But
our
it's
programs with math
dominated
before.
by the simple harmonic oscillator,
So-
but some unharmonicity.
Okay, maybe we'll. Okay, hold on. I'm
This is-
I'm too distracted by this. I'll give you guys some music. Okay. So you can big brain. Okay. And then if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I am washed with math. So don't worry. And no question is exactly stupid. I won't want to say no questions are stupid because there are stupid questions. But you know, we're gonna as long as you're willing to know, it is fine. All right. So let's consider a region bound by the graphs, by these graphs. Okay, and then we're gonna make it a little. Oh my god, my handwriting is so bad. Let me see if I can get line paper. Cute line paper. Let's make it cute. I have cute line paper IRL, but oh my god, loyally. No. Welcome, creators. I know that is an amazing time with loyally. Thank you for supporting loyally, and please continue to do so. If you guys need some snacks, water, shorts, or EPs, please feel free to do so and take care of your health because your health is very important. Right now, we're literally sorry, my throat. Right now, we're literally, we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm forcing everyone to learn. We're gonna do some like calculus, basic calculus, calc 1. Nothing too crazy. Oops. Yeah, I'm so dead ass. Yesterday or like for Halloween, I'm like, oh my god, so good idea, blah 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 blah, and then I totally forgot to do it. Yeah, it's because like all the like all the job application memes where people are like job rah. Yeah. You know what? How about give you something actually that something that people actually have nightmares of, So we're gonna do just some calculus, and I did not prepare because your boy always got. Wait, hold on. I should do this. Hold on. Yeah, and I also have quantum mechanics videos ready as well. Okay, I think maybe if I make this bigger. I don't know how big I want this. We're gonna learn, cause clearly being as big as my caca is never a good idea. Okay, so that wonderful. We're learning together, guys. How romantic is that? Ow. Also, listener, hi. Thank you for coming to Rindano's and ordering a 20 piece or 10 piece. Oh, I guess you can have 10 pieces for free. But thank you for coming to Rendonald's and ordering a 10-piece data nugget. What sauce would you like with that? You can be like Eve and order ice cream as a sauce, even though ice cream is not a sauce. But yes, barbecue is really popular. It's a really popular sauce. I would say the next popular is honey mustard and then sweet and sour. Do you have a specific brand of barbecue sauce? We do have some barbecue sauce experts. We have some saucy experts in the chat. So if you have any preferred brand of barbecue sauces, we probably have that in stock as well. Anything is a sauce is smash enough. I'm gonna be real. I eat my nuggies naked, so I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, you are welcome to have whatever sauce you like. You could be as saucy of a guy as you want to be in your dreams. Okay, so we made a DIY lime paper. Alright, guys. Time for real spooky shit, okay? I know. Okay, so yesterday I did play Homicipher. I'm not very good. But. Okay. With the rise of job application memes, okay? Job application memes. Let me minimize this. Hold on. I actually don't like this. Let me find something good. Oh, flower dough is unironically really good. Do I not have like enough redeems for you? Why do you like that? Luhan-chan, do you like learning math? New song for audition. Very W. Miyazaki vibes. If it's me teaching, Pog. Alright, let's just choose one and get started. Sure. I don't like listening to things. Here, maybe I'll just take off my headphones. I don't like listening to pieces I like too much because I get distracted. So I'm just gonna turn this up and I'm gonna minimize it. Alright. That was very loud. Time to start. Okay. First, sorry, I have to like tab out to fix my tablet because I have the wrong cable. But let's, oh my god. I'm gonna turn that off. There you go. Okay. It's playing though, right? Okay, it's playing. Okay. So let's consider. Okay. I'm very sorry for anyone who came in and expected like horror games. You're not getting a horror game. You're not getting a horror game from me. Okay, my life is already scary enough. Other than jump scares, that shit is all the same to me. Okay. So first of all, oh my god, I haven't written in so long. So let's consider. Is this legible? Let's go cyan blue. Okay. So let's consider. Maybe I need a thinner pen. Dude, IRL, I use really thin pens, so consider. Also because my handwriting is really small, which is why I also zoom in a lot. So let's consider the region. So basically bound, okay, so you can do like in between. So more layman terms. Or bounded by. Because I know some of you want to be bounded by something else. But you can consider these regions to be bounding you by the graphs. And then I'm gonna write it separately. 0.5? Dude, I use 0.3. So whenever I broke or used my stock, it was really people side. But I also don't want to like buy too much because I don't use too much. Oh, let me get a oops. Sorry, that was my box cutter knife. My carrot shaped box cutter knife. Here you go. You can hear it too. Let me know if it's the music is too loud, because I feel like it's pretty loud, but I can't tell. So we're gonna have two simple graphs here just to start us off. Okay, we're gonna do the first graph. I'm gonna do a little dot right here. Actually, I'll do a little flower. We'll keep it light. This is our first graph, and will be f of x is x squared. And obviously, for those who don't know, f of x squared is basically a parabolic. Straight up parabolic. Okay, and then how we can find out this is parabolic is basically, let's say you have some example points, right? So if you have x equals 1, right? F of x equals 1 squared, which is also 1. Right? Okay, so if you have x equals, actually, muy alta. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Actually, let's start with negative values, right? Let's do f of x, or sorry, x is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Well, I know what alto means, but high? If it's too loud, I can change it. Is it like too loud? We can turn it down a bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I can bump that up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, because what I hear and what you guys hear is very different. Okay. So let's say our x is a -3. So in the function specifically for f of x equals x squared, you're going to get that 3, -3, and you're going to square it. So -3 squared is 9. So this will be -2 is 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. ¿Tienes un kilo de coke para mí? No, do not offer Eve that. Right, but you see here, we're not going to simply use x squared, right? Because that'd be too easy, right? We're going to shift it 1 up, right? So this is very similar to y equals, well, in this case, oftentimes y is equivalent to f of x in most general cases, right? So you might recall slope, which is y equals mx plus b. So the b is the y-intercept. Hi Odo, how are you? Right? Where b is the y-intercept. And mx, this is the slope, the rise over run. Teacher's trying to teach. The slope, right? So over here, quiet coyote, no. It's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. So over here, if you have y equals mx plus b, right? Your slope would pretty much be the x squared, and then your b would just be the +1. Which is why, instead of having this, where it starts at the origin, which is 0, 0, you're gonna raise this up by 1. Very simple, right? Nothing too crazy. So let's say this is 1, we're gonna have our slope like this. So this changes this a little bit, because over here we have f of x is x squared plus 1. And then so if you have -3 squared, which is 9, plus 1, 9 plus 1 is 10. Right? Nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult, right? Very, very simple. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing with all of these. Over here, we're gonna have -2 squared plus 1, so which is 4 plus 1 is 5. And what's this? -1 squared plus 1 is 1 plus 1 equals 2. 0 squared plus 1 is 0 plus 1 equals 1. Also because, you know, when you have the function right here, this is the y-intercept. So, single one. Which is why it's raised by 1 on the y-axis. Can you use the bathroom? Yes, you can use the bathroom. Let me give you a hall pass real quick. Let me give a bathroom hall pass. Teacher didn't raise their hand. That's okay. You already people pissed yourself. Here, let's get like a little ticket. I used to make tickets on Canvas, but you guys can do like a piss pass. And then we'll do today's date on there. Do piss for November 1st. Alright. Here is your piss pass. Please do not piss yourself next time. I'm gonna color it in too. And then just to make sure you don't get in trouble with the teachers in the hallway, I'm gonna write your name on here. This is Complex Lua Piss Pass. Here you go. Take your piss pass. Here you go. Okay, and then we're gonna continue just filling this in. And then Eve, I know you asked the question earlier, are we going to be holding hands? This is the hand holding section where I will be doing every single step with you the whole time. Which is why I said it is technically hand holding, but not in the sense that some may like. So 1 squared plus 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 squared, 4 plus 1 is 5. And then 3 squared, 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay. So we're gonna graph this out, right? So we don't have graph paper, we're poor, but we don't need to go negative because all of these points are positive. Also because we know what it's gonna look like. Desmos? I don't want to use Desmos. I feel like it's more fun. Yes, Lua. What do you need? It's okay, you guys don't need a role play. Okay, so approximately 1, 2, 3. You understand Japanese better than this? I don't think you do. Additional problems so you can pay better attention. Yes. So actually, if you want, you can do this problem on your own right now. Okay, I'll give you the problem to do ahead of time if you like to do this. But we're doing it step by step, so if you don't understand how to do it, then you can watch along. I'll give you a few moments to get this written down or screenshotted. You don't know what to post? You can do an MS Paint, honestly. and shift this one down a little bit so you can see both. So we're not gonna be able to have all of it, right? But since it'll be 1, this is the first one right here. Wait, this is wrong. Oh no, this is right, okay. I thought it was stupid for a moment. So this is our first point. And then you're gonna have, that's a 0 right here. And then at 1, which is here, it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be somewhere, oops, sorry. At 1, it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2. At 4, which is here, I'm sorry, at 2, which is over here, it's gonna be 5 and 5. Your y-axis will be 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 5. I should graph it like this, or like this. I try to do it like every other, but I think it makes it more confusing. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can do, this would be half, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this might be a little bit less confusing. So for 0, at 0, it is 1. So I'm gonna circle that in. Boom. At 1 and negative 1, it'll be 2. So 1 and negative 1. Negative 2. Negative 3. That'll be 2. So we're gonna put 2 and 2 here. Hi Eve, what's up? At 2, it's 5. So we're gonna go 5. Do we use the washer method? Yes. You can use washer method here. Oh, what is the washer method? Okay, if you're not sure what the washer method is, that is okay. I can go into a little bit of detail regarding that as well. I think washer method also might be called something else. Let me check. So usually what washer method typically, it actually, let me see if I can just, okay, maybe I can describe it right. So let's say you have like a function, right? And it's like this shape, okay? You have this shape and it's like this area right here. So what the washer method does is it's an integration that kind of like rotates a little bit. You want to find the volume of the surface. And to do that, you're gonna kind of like rotate around an axis to try to get the full like 3D shape of it. Because right now this is a 2D shape. So let's say you rotate around the y-axis, right? Then you're gonna go, and then easiest way, right, is to find it if you flip it around along the y-axis. And then you flip it on the z-axis as well, which is going in front and behind you. Hello, Smelly, how are you? So typically, this is also commonly called as the disk integration. Because you're making a little disk. You're going in a little circle. So usually you can use pi from point A, your initial, to final. It's r of x squared d of x. So this would be, the r of x would be the distance between the function. Okay, right. Function and the axes. Axes of rotation. Yeah, You might also see it instead of I to F, it might be A to B as well. Point A to point B. Where if you are familiar with integrals, this is the starting, the lower limit, and this is the upper limit. And then usually when you do the integral, the d of x is usually what slides along the x-axis. Integrals don't scare you. I said some, you know, that's what some. To scare most, okay. And it's very simple. It's very, we're gonna start off with relatively simple things. It's not the very beginner stuff, but we're gonna start very relatively simple. Okay, so for 2, it will be at 5. I'm gonna finish drawing this parabola over here, and then at 3, it will be 10. So I'm gonna blip, 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 blip. 10. I want a 10 diver to do 10 as in 10 underscore diver to do a calculus stream, because he promised me a calculus stream as his like 10-a-thon reward, but I never got it, and I've been nagging him to do it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do my own calculus stream. And these are the problems I've given him to do for his calculus stream. No, don't harass him. Don't harass him. Maybe we'll make him do it this year. No, don't harass him though. Yeah, it's okay. I'm doing the problems, and you know, if everyone knows how to do the problems and like everyone can prove to him that it's very easy. Oh, you found an intersection? Okay, wonderful, wonderful. We'll get there soon. We'll get there soon. So no need, no worries. Okay, so this is the first one. This is just the first one right here. You got a jump scare? Oh my god, jump scare. So, this is too green. Bribe him with subs? I mean, I think he will have you bribe him with subs later on. He might make it as his 10-a-thon of incentive again. Does it hurt your eyes because of the color? I can try to use a different color. I try to use things that are like visible to see, but it's a little bit hard. This is what our first parabola looks like. This is what our first function looks like. F of x. Again, this is I'll do it in red. F of x. You hate math? Good. This must be very scary for you then. But we're gonna break it down. We're doing it step by step so that it's slightly less scary. Okay? Nothing too bad. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. Maybe like an orange color. I'm feeling the orange would be really good here. They're opposite colors. Ish. Not really. Purple would be opposite of it. Okay. So we're going to do 3 minus x squared. So this one is g of x. But it's okay whatever it's called. Whatever of x it is. So this is g of x. Ooh, very nice color. Was it 3 minus x squared? Is that what it was? 3 minus x squared. Okay. So this is very similar because this is also a parabola. So usually if anything is x squared, it's usually this shape. Okay. But because of the negative right here, because of this over here, if I make it a little bit bigger, because of the minus sign in front of the x squared, it becomes upside down parabola. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, but if you're paying attention, you'll get it. Right. So very similar to y equals mx plus b, right? Jump scared by math. Oh, it's because it's like Halloween, you know, Halloween. Right. So 3 minus that is very similar to the fact you have, recall the y equals mx plus b for slope, right? So you can actually rewrite this as g of x goes minus x squared, which would be this section over here, which is why it's flipped upside down over here, plus 3. So very similar to the previous one where it was x squared plus 1 and you shifted it up by 1. We're going to be shifting this one up by 3. Not by b, by 3 here. Oops. Very simple, right? So I'm not gonna graph this one out because it'll be, oh, I can graph it on the same one here. It's okay. So we're gonna do a few points over here. We're just doing -3 to 3. So if we have x equals -3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your g of x, which is 3 minus x squared, will be, oops. I mean 3 minus -3 squared, which is 3 minus 9. Did I do that? Hold on. I'm having a stupid moment. 3 minus 9 is -6. Alright, whatever. We'll do it. If it's wrong, we're gonna figure out it's wrong later. Hee. It's raised up, so shouldn't do that. It should be +6. Shh. Okay, I think we're having a stupid one. Oh! Minus x squared. Okay. Eh? Am I stupid? 3 minus 9. Dude, this is why sometimes like I feel like I'm like extra stupid. Did I write this wrong? It should be positive. Because we raise it up as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. So it helps if you rewrite this. If you rewrite it to this. Okay, so -x squared. So, okay, hold on. I am stupid. Is the same thing as -x squared plus 3. Okay. So, if you have -3 squared. Alright. Yeah, okay, I think I'm stupid. Okay, whatever. Just want to very briefly solve this problem. Yeah, it's nothing too difficult. You Googled it all? Okay, as long as you're learning. Shh, it's okay. Don't tell your tutor. I think I'm stupid because I'm pretty sure all of this should be positive. Because it's also raised up by 3. Why is this negative? Hold on, this should not be negative. This should be positive, actually. Hold on, I'm having a stupid moment. Three minus x squared. Because it should be the same as x squared plus 3, except it goes like this. And this is at 3. Hi Landon, how are you? Actually, I want to do this one first. This is the easy way to figure out if I'm being stupid or not. Right? -x squared. I'm surviving. That's good. Time to die. 3, 4, 7, 12. What? That's not right. Am I stupid? Hold on. Guys, I think I'm actually stupid. What the fuck? What's the problem again? 3 minus x squared. Where's a carrot? Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, it's upside down parabola. That starts at 3. Slope is this, right? There, negative x squared. Hi Grace, how are you? Hello, hello. What the fuck? At 1. What is the point here? At 1, it is 2. 3 minus 1 squared. 3 minus 1 is 2. Makes sense. And then 3 minus 4 squared is like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, we're doing it correctly earlier. We're just stupid. Okay. It should be negative. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, don't start. Don't start at the bigger numbers. 6 man. Yeah, I got a salada. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's right to be negative. Oh my god. Alright. So negative 3 squared plus 3 is negative 9 plus 3 is just negative 6. So this would be negative 2 squared plus 3, which is negative 4 plus 3 equals negative 1. Negative 1 squared plus 3 equals 1 plus 1 negative 1 plus 3 equals 2. This one is 0 squared plus 3 is 3. So there's a negative 1 squared plus 3, which equals negative 1 plus 3 equals 2. I had to think about that for a moment. And you have the negative sign in front of this, so everything will be facing downwards. 2 squared plus 3 is negative 4 plus 3, negative 1. Okay. Oh, sanity check. Holy shit. Okay. So I'm gonna draw this one over here. We have at 0 it is 3. 1, 2, 3. That's our first point. And then at 1 and negative 1 will be 2. So 1 and negative 1 will be 2 right here. And then at 2 it'll be negative 1, 2. We get a negative 1, negative 1. And at 3 it'll be negative 6. So it'll be like 2, 4, 6. So this will be what our parabola looks like. Okay, and since the area that we have our main concern on is specifically this area right here that I'm gonna highlight in pink. Recall the question itself is the area bound between these two graphs. So it's just this area specifically. We want to know how big is this right here, this area right here. Okay, good. I'm glad you understand. Okay, Nasner, enjoy your rest. Should I write it in white? Okay, white should be okay. Breeza's gonna only calculate kitchen temps and pasta. That's okay. Well, Gosner as in Hazel. But yes, rest well, it is a little bit late for you. So hopefully get some good rest. My favorite math? I actually really like differential equations. I'm okay with any calculus. I'm not a fan of vector and I don't like matrices. Okay, so we're gonna use the washer method that we have kind of like briefly mentioned over here. Okay. Stats, I don't mind stats, but every single stats teacher I've heard of is like a lot of yapping, a lot of words, a lot of writing, and no math. They're in the hospital, hopefully they're okay. Alright, so if we do washer or disk integration, okay, and then recall, this is pi point A to point B Rx dx. Basically we just integrate it, okay? So the function that we have itself will be the area that we have concerned will be from -1 here to here. This is the x-axis that our area is encompassed within. So it'll be from -1 to 1. And we actually have two functions, okay? We have the g squared minus, or this is the equation itself in general. G of x squared. Alright, and then we're gonna plug in this function and this function together in here. So we're gonna have pi integral of -1 to 1, and then our g of x is 3 minus x squared. I square that minus f of x, which was the x squared plus 1 squared, and then the d of x up there. You showed your work? Oh, did you show it in Discord? Or what did you show your work? Go back to college and instead of all this absurd in an instant did not take calculus because culinary school took a lot. Hand over extra credit. Where is your work shown though? You can post it wherever. Yeah, don't worry. Right? So this one will help us get the volume. The rest of the question. Write the integral for the volume of the solid of revolution obtained by rotating this region about the x-axis. Yeah, okay. So we do not need to evaluate it. But if you want to evaluate it, if you want to evaluate, okay, I'll check it out. You will want to use, I guess you can use like shell method. I think, let me check. Shell method. Okay. There you go. Don't remember on the top of my head. So you can use shell method. Is there another name for shell method? I don't really know names very well, because I feel like they kind of just make sense. So for shell, for volume, you usually want to go from point A to point B. 2 pi r, kind of like, 2 pi r squared. Does that, just like a square, call out the shapes, and stuff like that. And then you want to do times the height. Or in this case, you can just do, oops, where'd it go? Okay, so this 2 pi r, but in terms of x, right? Because we're gonna do everything in terms of f of x. All our functions will be y equals something something mx plus b, so it'll be in functions of x. So we're gonna write it in x, 2 pi r in x, and then the height function in x, d of x. Obviously, you don't have to use x. You can use any letters, y, and a smiley face, a star. You can always just use those instead of the variables. X is just a very common one. Obviously, a lot of times, if you are doing this, it is kind of assumed that you're rotating it around the vertical axis. If you want to do it around the horizontal axis, it might be easier if you write y in here in that case, just so it kind of reminds you of that you're rotating around the y-axis, or it is a function of y, and you're rotating around the horizontal axis. Whereas if you have a function of x, you're going to rotate around this one here. Totally optional though. Right, and usually this will just depend on the thickness. The x or y. The question say x or y. I don't ask you to solve it, but our function is in terms of x, which usually is rotating around the y-axis, like this one over here. But if you want to solve this, okay, you will just do. You can actually move this in as well, so you can actually rewrite it as pi 1, 2 pi. I'm just bringing it inside. 3 minus x. I like to also use different brackets because I get confused very easily. So instead of using the same bracket, I sometimes use a square bracket, just so that I can like visually see it a little bit better. I can do it vertically, I guess. This would be the same as, because this is a constant, so anything that's within a function will have x in there. Like this one, function, right? So this is actually a constant. It can be taken out. So I'm going to write that as 2 pi integral 3 minus x 3 minus x squared x squared plus 1 d of x. Where did my tab go? There we go. So I just wrote this in the same bracket over here just so you can kind of see what's going on right here. And then you can continue simplifying this. 2 pi 3 minus x. This is the bracket one. 2 minus 2x squared d of x. And just to, if you want to plug it in, you can actually go plug in the 1 minus plug in -1 in here. But you don't need to fully solve it. Really simple, right? I think the hardest part of this is if you didn't know a lot of stuff, then like knowing what like Like if you're doing like a disintegration for volume, this you might not know, and then this you might not know, and then you might not know how to go about how to separate things. But I think other than that, it shouldn't be too conceptually hard. Very simple, right? Is this what they feel like if you break down ancient poetry? Maybe. I don't know your students. I'd say counting is quite difficult though. Not too bad, right? This is easy, right? Okay, but nothing too crazy, right? Okay. You kind of understand? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's really good. Alright, I'm just gonna put this all in one so that I can keep the paper. Question 1. Q1. I don't think this will help you be too much ahead of your peers, but just like the thought process and how you approach it might help you be ahead. Okay, let's do another one. Alright, let's do this one. This one I feel like it's pretty easy. Then let me pull this up first. Because I always like to pull this up because I feel like it helps me remember. So I'm gonna write this one down for you guys as well. So this would be the derivatives. Make them lick where you walk. Honestly, like where I went to school, a lot of the kids, they finished calc, I think A, B, B, C prior to starting. So then like it was an issue in my school where a lot of, so basically my school had this thing where if you've already taken the AP class, then you cannot take, or the AP test, you cannot take that class for credit because you're overqualified for it. But they didn't offer courses other than that. They basically wanted you to have one English, one math, one science, and then maybe like history. So your first year you would have either science or history, and then after that you would have science and a history, like an econ class. So freshmen actually had most common would be like an English, a math, and then like bio, and then soph, junior, senior. This is like what was like quote unquote standard. So you'd have English, math. So you always will have English, math, English, math, English, math. So they would have bio, and then they do like world history, and then in sophomore year, and then chem. Like you just add on the world history. But if you weren't in this one and they gave you English, math, history, like world history here, then you would be behind in bio because everyone would be like biochem, physics optional, and then no science. So it'd be like that. Yeah. But usually in senior year, you will take like political science, poli-sci econ, and then this would be world history, American history, AP, US history, US history, US history. So I took APUSH. I was like, I don't know what this one's called other than APUSH. Yeah, so usually this would be the route where you have world history, US history, poli-sci, econ as 3 histories, biochem, physics would be 3, and then if you want to take the AP or honors version, you'd have to take the base version before taking that. And a lot of people, it did not go well because a lot of people already finished calculus before starting. So then like they're like, okay, well if I can't take any math, that means I'm like screwed over here, and you're not letting me take bio and history at the same time, or like blah, 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 blah. And then they like implemented this thing where they added like more classes, like more comp sci classes. Like literally after I graduated, they offered comp sci, and I'm like, anyways. Okay, so we're gonna do general derivatives of trig functions. Banh mi? What kind of banh mi did you get? The reason why we want derivatives of trig functions is because we have trig functions over here. Here it's just sine and cosine, nothing too crazy. But the first few ones are really, really basic. So if you want to do d dx, this is basically derivative. Sine x, this would be cosine. So sine and cosine, they have a lot of things that are interchangeable, like sine, cosine. You flip it, right? And d dx, derivative of cosine, is actually negative sine. And then d dx of tangent, and for those who do not remember, tangent is sine over cosine. This would be secant squared. And then the cone, I guess, Poco is not from Lee Sandwich, right? Lee Sandwich? I hate Lee Sandwich. I'm not a fan. I feel like they're so mid. Cosecant. There's negative cosecant. Cotangent. So these over here, obviously they're more annoying. They are used, but they're more annoying. We're only going to be doing the ones here. Actually, we're not even going to touch tangents. It's just these two over here. So as long as you know secant is cosecant, cosecant is negative secant, that's already more than enough that you need to use for this over here. And then also highlight that. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna break it down. Break it down. Okay. So we have, what do we have here? I like to rewrite it a lot of times. Sine cube x. Oh, I feel like I want to zoom in more. I can't write that big. Unironically, I remember in elementary school, my teacher yelled at me because we were writing like Father's Day cards, and I was in elementary school, and my teacher yelled at me. She was like, your handwriting is so small. How is your parent, I mean it's real though, like how is your, you know, your parent, your dad supposed to read the card that you made for them? But her additional comment after that was fucked up. She's like, do you want them to be blind from reading this? And I was like, ah! Which is a fucking thing to say to a kid. Yeah, I'm like, okay, like if you just said like This is so hard to read. Make it easier for them to read so that you know you can show your appreciation by not making it too hard for them to read. I think you could be like, you know, just chill there. Yeah, but if they're like, you're trying to make them blind, I'm like, oh, that's a bit much. Yeah, but fun stuff. It's okay. Once I also had like a whole set of like colorful gel pens. It was confiscated, and then the teachers themselves never gave it back to me, and they use it themselves, and I'm like, you know, you can just say that's not allowed, and I'll just put it back in my backpack, or I'll just put it away, not use it, not have it out, so it doesn't distract people, yada yada yada. But like, brass robbery. Alright, so we're gonna rewrite this. We're gonna use the Pythagorean identity. Oh, let me write down Pythagorean identity, because I don't remember all of them on the top of my head. Okay. So this over here, because there is a sine squared and a cosine squared, there are Pythagorean theorems that are Pythagorean identities that we can use. Write them here. Pythagorean identities. Okay, I don't remember all of them. I just know the basic ones, but I'm gonna write all of them for you here. And then I'll just back. Yeah, I think they're building it. Oh, okay, we can do. I'll do X to be consistent. Are they finished building? Oh, did they reopen? Oh, okay. This is the one that's most common. Sine squared plus cosine squared is 1. And some other ones that you might need to, that you might see. Secant x. Traffic is bad. Traffic is bad with or without the and it not being there. Cotangent squared x. Cosecant squared x. So these are just, I think that should be most of the Pythagorean identities, if not. Yeah, that should be it. But the one that you will use the most would be sine squared plus cosine squared is 1. I think they have 2 entrances. One is in the back in the residential area, but going there is not much better. So, okay, so I'm gonna rewrite this to get rid of that 3. That 3 kind of annoying to work with. The cube right here. They took out the side entrances from the main streets. Not my problem. Not my problem. So I'm gonna take a sine out from that. So I'm gonna have sine squared instead of a cube. Literally anything other than the cube would be great, because, you know, basically like this is like so similar to this, you know, but there's a plus in there. So we're gonna try to rewrite it just so, like, we can get something like this, because with this we can at least get like a definitive answer. And, you know, if you have secant, cosecant, you're gonna go boom over here, okay? So I'm gonna take a sine out. I'm gonna do sine x plus 1. I feel like I'm stupid, holy shit. Minus cosine squared x. And then there is this cosine as well. Don't forget this. And then cosine squared x. That one is that one right there. I underlined it. Dx. Could I do linear? No, I hate linear algebra. I'm not doing linear algebra. I absolutely hate linear algebra. Okay, I used to do linear algebra on butcher paper because the problem would be so long that it did not fit in my A4 sheet of paper. No stats, no stats. I refuse to do stats, okay? And I'm gonna make this a little bit more clear. Right, so you can actually continue rewriting this. Sine x cosine squared. All I'm doing is moving this up over here. Triple integrals or linear algebra. Triple integrals is more annoying. I might pick linear algebra over that. Depending on what you're doing in linear algebra. Most linear algebra is not that bad, but there are certain ones I absolutely hate doing. I'm gonna separate this because of the minus sign over here. You can break this out into separate equations. Minus function of sine x cosine. Ooh, so it's here, here, and here, here. That's what we're doing. So that would be 4. Hi Drish, how you doing? Oh my god, 29! 29. Ain't no way. Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, hopefully you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you had a happy Halloween. I don't do anything for Halloween though. I'm gonna do a U sub. A U substitution. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cosine over here, this one right here, let cosine it goes to U. Very similar to if you replace it with like a little star. Okay, but in this case I'm gonna use U. That is what is commonly used actually. So I'm gonna do integral of negative U squared du. Very similar to dx, but you're gonna keep it consistent in du. And then you're gonna do u for du. So we literally simplified this whole thing here by replacing cosine squared with u. And then we were able to rewrite the whole function very simply over here. So obviously this is like a pain to work with. This, very simple, very easy to work with. So the integral of this, for those who don't know, okay, basically integral of x squared. So derivative of x squared, right? X squared d dx 2x cubed. Right, but if you integral x squared, it'll be 1/3 x cubed. Wait. Wrong way. dx x squared and an integral of x squared 1/3 x cubed. This is 2x. Did I do it wrong? Am I stupid? No. Okay. What is it? Equation integral. Integral. It's like 1/n, 1n, n plus 1. N plus 1. No. It's like this. Hold on. The formal is like 1 n plus 1 x n plus 1. And this one is like this one is n minus 1. Something like that. I could be doing it wrong. I'm stupid, it's okay. Okay, back to this. Right. So we're gonna integrate this. It should be 1/3. I'm gonna write the negative up front. I'm gonna do 1/3 u cubed plus 1/5 u to the 5 plus a constant, right? Because this constant could literally be anything. The derivative of 1 is 0, right? So the integral of that, of like an individual integer, can literally be anything. So we're gonna put u back into all of this, right? So when you put cosine square back in, 1/3 cosine cube x plus 1/5 cosine 5x plus c. And this is the answer. For this one here. Sine not too bad, right? The hardest part would probably be recognizing the patterns and seeing what you can and can't take out and can and can't simplify. My brain is dying. Oh shit. I'm so EP. I'm like maximizing my brain power. Foreign language? I think if you know like the tools that you are able to have, I think it helps a lot. Like knowing what tools you have and remembering what tools you have. Does that kind of make sense? Did you post, Eve? 3 minus x, x plus 1 minus 1. Procreate elementary field and random worksheets you found online. Also, hi hearts, how are you? Enjoy your look, Lua. It's okay, don't worry, don't worry. We'll be ending the math part soon, so do not worry. Should we do like one more? Or are you guys like brained out? How are you guys feeling? I said it'd be a little bit scary, not too much. If you for instance a how to draw a function, I would understand Arctotaro. I think what was it? The washer? The disintegration where you draw it as like a 3D. I think that one you might understand a lot better. You're trying to read but you need your context? That's okay, don't worry too much about it. We are just vibing. Unironically, my jaw actually hurts so much from like yapping. Reminds me of when I just sit in Zoom during COVID. When I just sit in Zoom, cause like I think the tutoring for like my school, we actually have like student tutor options, but then like all you do is just like sit in a room and like wait for people to come through for questions. Half the time, no one comes, so then like I just like honk shoe, tuck myself in. I actually prefer the Zoom tutoring more because one, I can do it from home, and two, they can't hit on you because they can't see you directly. And I can call them stupid and no one would know. Yeah. I think what is bad though is what my nephew does, and he gets piano lessons through Zoom, and like his posture is like really, really bad. And then my sister is like, oh, but piano in person is like so expensive and like it's so hard. I had to take him there. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I get it, but you know, because I did violin, but like I'm like I get it, but like don't sign him up if you can't take him there. Then you know, and like you can't be like, oh, his posture, like you know, and then you also can't be like, oh, you know, I just want him to do it for fun. I want him to enjoy it, or else he's not gonna have fun. He's not gonna enjoy. He's not gonna want to do it, bro. He's not gonna want to do it. Period. Because he like complains that like you know, he's not good without trying. Like, dead ass, he has been upset. My nephew has been upset because he has friends that draw really well because they practice, they go to art lessons and stuff like that. They do art extracurricular after school, and they're good. Rightfully so. They put in the effort, they put in the dedication, and they're good. And my nephew's like, how come I can't draw like that? I'm like, do you want to do the same art classes as them? Do you want to practice art like they do? It's like, you can't be good without much effort, but yeah. Yeah, he does want to draw, which is why, like, my sister didn't want to pay for Zoom, but she just had me, like, once a week draw things with him. And, like, they didn't want to draw. And the thing is, like, he didn't want to draw what, like, the YouTube tutorial has. He was like, I want to draw this specific thing. I want to draw this specific Pokemon. But not like that. I want them posed like this. I'm like, oh my god. And I'm no art teacher. So, you know, it's so annoying. I'm like, I hate it. Like, leave me alone. You know? Kumon kid? Yeah, he's a Kumon kid. Yeah. And then, like, I think my sister did take him to, like, 1 or 2, like, IRL in-person piano lessons before, and she's like, oh, but he's, like, so scared. They're so intense. It's like, yeah, because he's fucking around. He's fucking around, and other people not take that shit. Yeah. Your art studio makes you focus on fundamentals and a still life point perspective while also doing stuff we like. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's good to have a balance of both. You can't just have one way or another. You know what I mean? Okay, let me put this away. I don't wanna I don't wanna scare more people. I actually had no plans other than this. I actually have, like, no idea what to do. I didn't think about it. Like, I'm sure there's a game that I can play. There is a game I do. Oh, this is really loud. There is a game that I kind of do want to play. It's like Homicipher, but not as scary. But, you know. Let me see. It is in my Steam friend library. I think it's like 7 days. The Date with Death. This one is called 7 Days to End with You. Yeah, this is called 7 Days to End with You. I don't know what it's about, actually. I'm kind of down to play it. Please give you a loan. I can't give you a loan if I have no money, right? I think we can try it. Store page. Okay, basically it is, you don't know a single word in the language of this world. Deduce the meanings of words the person before you uses to communicate with you, then try to understand them like a puzzle, one piece at a time. You're free to perceive the meaning of the words that you read. The relationship between two characters is built on the words you interpret, and their story is built on the words you interpret. Their words change according to your understanding. Maybe the story is short, ordinary, or maybe it's long, a particular story, or both stories can exist at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. The story is only complete with your interpretation, so certainly every story your interpretation results is correct. Even if you don't understand the story at first, you have the opportunity to repeat it over and over again. The story is short, long, only of 7 days. You saw a reel on that? I don't know. I kind of want to try it because I have it in my family and friends share. Okay, we can play it. "7 days to end with you." I was down to play Homicipher because I saw it in not a reel, but like a little clip thingy as well. Oh, this is tiny. Okay, this is also not scary as well, so it should be okay. Damn. Am I too big? I'll go here. And there's no music. There's no music, so. Let's try it. Is there no sound? No ASMR, please. There's no ASMR! New game. I don't know why there's no audio. Oh. What did I miss? Oh my god. Huh? What did I miss? Okay. Rolling? There's no rolling. Okay, now there's audio. There was no audio before. Okay. For you to perceive the meaning of the words you read. Relationship between two characters are built on the words that you interpret, and the story is also built on the words that you interpret. The world will change according to your understanding. Maybe a short, ordinary, or long and peculiar story. You'll become one of the characters and interfere with the story. Okay. Wake up and find myself lying in bed. I don't feel too good. Okay, that's me every day. Open my eyes, and I'm somehow sitting upright against a girl who is dressed kind of similarly to me. What is she saying? Pretty girl. What do I do? I've seen it somewhere before. What? They're asking me something. Okay. She has said a lot of things here. Holy shit. I think we're cooked. Why are their eyes closed? I think we're cooked. They laughed. Do we get... No hablo this language? Real? Okay. Books, books, books. What? Hi Joe, how are you? What the fuck is this? It's a month? Oh my god, we're playing a interpretation game. This is... Which one is this? Wait. First? Monday? But then there's one here. This one and this one is the same thing. And then there's like 1 something something has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and then 1 1 2 1 2 1 3 1, right? Two, 3. Also, Mark, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is like 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. I wish it would replace what I'm writing over here, like Homicipher, so I can see it, like the annotated notes. What is this? 4. Oh, what is that? 1 1 is 8. Oh wait, my notes are here now. Oh my gosh. Make it a little bit bigger. It's like super small on my end. Don't know why it's between 2 monitors. Okay. Two, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can't really interact with anything out here. Oh. W game? Have you played this before, Slav? Dude, I'm so lost. What am I supposed to do? One of them is week 1, month 1. First. I think so as well. Super confusing, but you're bad at these games. I'm bad as well. Oh fuck, that's so loud, hold on. Oh. I don't think this helps me. Yeah, I'm trying to like look for stuff that I can. Tarot cards? Oh fuck, I don't know these tarot cards. I'm trying to like find stuff I can. Label. Medical. Something medical. There's body parts? Top right. It has a date on it? It does? Like 6 months, second day? Something, 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 something. Yeah, but we only have 2 numbers though. Unless these are the rest of the numbers. like based on proximity of where it is labeled here. What the fuck is this? Who the fuck did I wake up with? Eh? Random hot woman? Real. Does the language use the same letters or similar phonetic words? I'm not sure because Homicipher was Chinese. So we can't assume that the letters directly correlate to English translation. How do I get out? No. Why do you have a shattered mirror? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, hi. Can you... Oh! Oh, it scared me. I thought I went outside by accident. So my dad walked in. He's like, I was calling you. I'm like, what? Because I left my phone outside. Clock. Can I touch things? Is she gonna get mad if I touch things? What's up, human? What? Something question. Yeah, it won't let us click on it. We're trying to figure out, well, first of all, we did some lovely little art. And then, now we're doing this. You think that one's Are You Okay? Huh? What the? Hour cooked. That's... Ugh. Gesture. Question. What? Recall in the beginning? I do not recall anything. I don't even know how to use this. What? Words are conjugated according to whatever pronoun is used to avoid many too many words. Yes. Speak. Point question. How do I... Speak. I'm just gonna write, fill it in. Question. Point question. They're not a good artist, but they're telling me something with pictures. They should help me understand language. Have they said this word before? The fuck? Remembering which word is used should help me understand it. Me? This one they point at themselves. But then she says this here. And he's like, dot dot dot, word, dot dot dot, word. Bro, I don't fucking know, I'm stupid. Okay, she's having the finger thing. Okay. Day one. Damn, we're fumbling on day one already. Why is she blushing? Her. That's her. Her. The girl. Hot girl. Okay. Can I... Dining chair? Dining chair? I don't think so. I don't think that's dining chair. But we'll write that for now. Oh, oh fuck. Let's go back here. What the fuck? The label on top of her is a stranger. Oh, wait. Hair, maybe? Oh. What? The name is different, though. Maybe that's hair. I'll just put hair here. Hair head. Maybe I'm touching her booba and then she didn't want me to touch her booba. Why is it so many words? I'm sorry, I am the pretty girl. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Okay, sorry, sorry. I'm blocking. I'm blocking the view. I'm blocking the view. Something cup. Is that like alcohol cup? Why is there so many words for like simple things? Why can't you use simple words? I'm gonna put flower for that. Fuck you. Flower. Oh my god. Yo, why are you not giving me a word for table, bro? Like, holy sh... Why is there so many words? Stone brick oven. I'm gonna write stone brick oven. Fuck you. Ain't no way. Oven. I think this is the fireplace. Oh. Fire. Fire. Are you sure now? No, I don't. I have no idea. Fuck. We're gonna have no riz. I'm trying to look for one word items, bro. Wait, bottle. ADTLS. Bottles right here. Okay. Pot and pan. Oh, maybe. Wait. The pot is a Cast iron. Stone brick though. Analog clock. What? Why is that a brick? I thought it was a croissant. Bro. Flour? I thought this was a fruit basket. Cooker stone brick. Cooking. Cooking. Fuck. Same word for basket and vase. Vase. Basket. Am I stupid? Holy. Fruit. I'm gonna put fruit in here. Fruits basket. Cup. Coffee. Coffee cup. I'm gonna write it twice, bro. I'll figure it out eventually, right? Surely. Coffee cup. Okay. Chair. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Chair. Excuse me? That's a plate, right? Fruit? Container? That's a container. Container. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Something me. Fuck. Drink. A fruit is actually container. Sure. I'm stupid. Fruit. Plant. Oh, food. Oh my god. How's my brain malfunction? Am I stupid? Sorry. Is that a house? A house painting. Picture. I'm just gonna write wooden chair, maybe. Why am I getting middle finger? I'm not panicking. I just don't understand. I'm sorry, baby girl. What is that? Hanging? I'm gonna be hanging, bro. Wall clock. You know what? Yeah. Wall time tracker. Oh, okay, that's actually really good. What the fuck? I like that. I'm gonna do that. Good thing I have you, Eve. What? What? Container drink. Bruh. Excuse me? Bro, I do not know what I'm looking at. What? 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 Keep moving. Thank you. Bro, what the fuck are you reading? Oh my god. That has to be poison, bro. What is that? Oh, Sun, the Lovers, and Judgment. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Thank you. Yo, why do I need to know that word? That's me duff. Huh? What? I point at the book and she says deaf. Are these the same words? No, they're not the same words. Bandage. Bandage small. Okay. I don't remember what they have in common, so I'm just gonna put that in all of here. And process of elimination. Okay, small. Maybe this is like a cloth wrap. Cloth. Bandage. Bandage. Cloth. Small. Medium. I think I'm stupid, bro. Made the Deaf is Thief because the book Thief is the main cover for his famous book was a good. Oh, okay. Thief. Two? Container 1. 3. This is red. Dude, surely they're gonna use like simple words, right? Green. Cooking? That's an ink feather. Cooking? What are you cooking with? What? Container blue. Blue containers, okay. Cooking flask, bro. Okay, cooking fire. Vessel? Flask? Alright, flask. Yeah, we're trying to learn like the languages in here. What is that? I don't even see what that is. Bandage wall large? What? Okay, so it's not bandage. This is not bandage. It's not bandage. Bandage thief. Oh, deaf? Medical. Medical? Medical, maybe? Medical? What the fuck? Medical death records? Do I have a death already? It's just book. Maybe. I can put that in. And check the other ones. Death. And then over here. She has books over here. Red flask. Blue flask. Flask? But then the thing is, the flask is this word. This word right here. Oh, this one is book, yeah. She's like, there's so many fucking books here. She like, I pointed at this one. She's like, yeah, that's a book, bro. Okay, so clearly it's not just flask. This is not flask. She's like saying it's like science or something. Yeah, it's a container, maybe another container. What is that? I don't know what that is. How am I supposed to know? What? Yo, that's a spine. And cooking was another material like iron or stone. Like an iron pot. Okay, this has to be mirror. I think the base might be English. If you see like the VV shocked face V, so it's M-I-V, sorry, not V-R, M-I-R-R-O-R. So this is a V. The V is a R, I think, maybe. So this is not bottles. It's like C-O-N-T-A, no, something R. Something R, something. I don't know if this is like book? Wait. Book? Something hook? But no, it doesn't work in this context. Yeah, because those are fruits too. Don't think it's directly with English then. Only something to throw you off. Yeah, because this one doesn't really do that. Yeah, if it's like TRHEE 5, this would be like Not E something R something. Or like E. Oh, wait, because it was like 1, right? O and E. This one would be E. But then this would also be like a double E. So this is not work. Bro! This girl is not helpful. Like, why is she not giving me like simple words? Bro. Container. Water? Fruit plant bottle. I'll do picture, but she might be like, this is like a container for flowers. Fuck yeah, my sweater. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? Me wooden chair. What? What? I don't understand. I'm gonna Hi Bailey. Painting. Okay, so the words are the exact same. Maybe let's look at outdoors or like framed. Alright, whatever. Book 3. Want sleep? I feel so stupid. My brain's literally shutting down, holy shit. Charted? I was looking for water, map for time. Hi. T-post. Tracker? What? City. Is that like Human City? What? Tracker? Is she not like why would she say specifically Human City though? Is she not a human? Rest. Want. Rest. Want. Shot, thank you for following Jurisday. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Point City something. Bro, what the fuck? welcome though. I'm just gonna put okay in here. Dude, I do not know what's going on. How's that a container? How's that a container? Those are carrots. Bag. Oh, that's dead. Okay, that's correct. We have one word correct. How was there how the whole ass plants? A container. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tree is a container for fruits. Tree is a container for fruits? What do you mean? But trees and stems are not? Let's do it. The products we're planting are all referred with some word, but premature versions are not. Speak a book? Dude, I think I'm too stupid for this game. Holy shit. Oh, I can't go to sleep. Dude, she's not helpful. Wait, what? Why'd she say that? Oh? Is this like a O? Why'd she say that? Oh no. Okay. So she doesn't want me to go outside. So she's like, no. Something. No. Tracker. Oh, not safe? I think that's definitely possible that it's not safe. Why is she not teaching me the words better? Is it bad that I've learned to associate? Oh, do not enter. Going in. Something wooden chair. Blocking? There is blocking maybe? Surprise fit check. What does that mean? Fit check. Fit check. If you're here yesterday, then you can do fit check. Up to here. Oops. Fit check. And then if you're here before that, you can do fit check. If you're Umadachi. Oh, is that a bathroom? Going in, no. That's a bathroom. Right, there's a wooden chair blocking. But that's a bathroom, though. Like, we're like washing our hands and everything. Going in, no. What? Bathroom? What is the wooden though? Rest? Rest chair? Maybe rest. Wooden or rest? Yeah, let's check on the chair. Chair. Okay. So chair for toilet. Ooh. Why is she not letting me go in though? Yeah. Rest. But there's not chair for rest though. Like bathroom and chair is a separate word. Oh my god. Honestly, I have no idea. No, I'm just gonna... Okay. Rest. Something, something. Yo, why is she yapping so much? Why is this in my face? The stranger. What the? What? War? What? Oh, fuck. This is like good morning? Good morning? Because nostalgia, okay. There's no question mark though. Restroom. Yeah, it's in like another Homa cipher, but not scary. Provide me food and place to sleep. I got like one good ending. Relief. Bro, this girl is not helpful. reason why I still keep the wooden is because she puts that in the chair too, like the dining chair. I don't mean to fake elevator good ending. Going in. Wait, is a fake elevator? What? Yeah. Chair. I mean, I said I got the happy ending, so. Going in. Going in you instead of no. Chair for rest. This one might be going. Enter. Happy ending, but you secretly don't feel satisfied, so you actually should go turn around. But I guess if you're satisfied, that's fine. Yeah, I was satisfied, and then I watched YouTube videos for the rest of it. If that makes sense. So I can guess I want to backseat this game more than the scary one. I'm good. I'm not gonna play it. I watched it, so I'm good. Enter. What the fuck does this word mean? Yeah, you can backseat, I don't care. Yeah, it was just more character interactions, because like the first ending I got was like so little. I was like, let me just watch. You're good, you're good. Yeah, I was watching it on Z2. Go. See, the thing is, like, the reason why I think it's no, it's this one. Go/no. Or don't? No? What the fuck is going? I don't understand. Holy shit. How are we gonna learn anything? Is she just gonna say the same thing over and over again? I don't think it's tracker. I think this one might be frame, because this one is also on the window. Tracker for time, but this word specifically was also on the window. Wall time tracker. House painting. Holy shit, I don't understand. Right over here. Window, maybe? Window? Or glass? So like this is like a frame, but a glass? I don't understand. Human flask. Vessel? Boiling? I think this is a broken flask. Bro. Yeah, I can click on the quill. Wait. Vegetation. You can click on different things here. I just realized, like the green versus like the glass. Book flask, she says, for this. Glass container. Oh, it is kind of like a book. I can kind of see it. What is that? Charcoal? Fuck, I don't fucking know. Hanging bad painting. Cloth human city. Hair human city. What the fuck? Book deaf human. There is what? Wall slash time. Wall slash time. Yeah, for the quill, she says cooking. Or tool, maybe? Tool. Which might make sense because there's like a double vowel down here. I don't know if that matters, but tool, writing. Writing tool. Book? Maybe this is a holder. Holder. Tool. Wait. Tool holder. Tool broken. Glass. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Eve. Just vibe. You're fine. Don't worry. Wall time medium. Okay, so at least we have the size is good. Painting holder. What? I have no idea. I think we're cooked. Tool. Scale balance. Scale balance. Measure? What are we measuring though? Measure. Holy shit, bro. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Container. Is it coming together? No, it's not. I don't understand what's going on. Approving. Food want. Okay. Rest. Dude, am I just stupid? 10, you know, I did like some of the problems that I made for you. And like, see how like very simple, and like, you know, we can just do problems, no problem, but like you're welcome. I'm gonna say do. Halloween is still here. Yep, exactly. Get chicken tenders. I want food. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What is this? Pat your head. Hold on. Let me get you a head pat. I don't have the hand like Mayu does, but I can pat, right? And then I'm gonna make this really big. And then my hand's gonna come closer to you. POV, you're getting head pet. Yeah, there you go. Enjoy your head pet. The one Mayu has is like a hand reaching out, grabbing you, and it's like. Okay. Okay, she says okay. Speak food book. Fuck. Hanging vegetation holder. Hanging something. What do you mean teach me? She didn't teach me shit! Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Read? Container something vegetation for the ones hanging on the ceiling. For the skeleton, for the spines. Something human holder. On wall. Hey, on wall vegetation holder. What's a good mic? NT1, 5th generation. Smile. What is your budget? Human holder. Hanging something. What is this? What is this? When does she ever say that? Hold on. I don't even see what's... Oh, the death potion right here. Get an NT1 5th gen. They have the USB and the cardioid versions. Sorry. They have USB and the other version too. So you can use both at once. Yep. If you get it on sale, it's like 170. Should add up to 200 total with tax. What am I making? Food, let's do it. Okay. Container. Container. Charcoal? What? Do I use XLR? No, I don't. I just use USB. Let's go. Container. Container. Okay, container. Container, container. Okay. Oh fuck, there's recipes here. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Speak food book. For something vegetarian green, bottle of red, and something for maybe this one. Wait, no, no, no. What the fuck is this? Sounds like better bread. Oh, I just read that. Something was for me with this. Start. Okay, that's a pot. That's a lid, okay. Food, let's go. Container. Charcoal? Why did I say charcoal? Charcoal? What? Let's go eat? I don't think it's eat. Maybe eat. What? Does it have to be charcoal? I don't know. Doesn't have to be. Let's try again. Surely we'll learn something. Speak food book. Okay, blue bottle 1. Pitcher 3. Vegetation something 4. What the fuck are we making? Food container. What? Charcoal. Bro, am I stupid? What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait. Oh shit, this is not. Window glass. Nighttime. Daytime. Bro, I think I'm just stupid. I'm gonna be so for real. Does she not want me to sleep? Why is she speaking so much? I don't know. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is that? I was gonna say my mic cable or my headphone cables are getting stuck, but I see a person. You met this person before. Love? Is it not? Oh shit. Good morning. Dude, what the fuck can we do? Wait, what? Nighttime? Dude, I don't know what to do. Dude, I unironically have no idea what to do. Charted? I think this is tracker. I promise you, you did not miss anything. It's been like the same for the past 3 days. Like there is no new information whatsoever. Oh god. Okay. Speak food book. Vegetation red. 3, 2, 3. Vegetation something yellow maybe? Yellow? Is that not? Do dark red one without the bone? Oh shit. Oh, wait, we did it right. Yeah, so that word is orange. Fuck, what was it? Oh shit, which one was it? Yellow. What was this one? Orange, right? Orange. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Oh my god, bro. We learned like one word. Yeah. Let's learn. Okay. Blue bottle 1. Something 1. Vegetation green 4. Something 1. Speakers read. Maybe. We'll change that right now. What would this one be though? Maybe meat? Meat? Maybe? We haven't learned that word yet. 1. Start. Alright. How is it? Okay. So that is meat. That is meat. Okay. Bone meat? Oh, maybe. Let me find it. Wait, is it not here? Oh, meat. Bone. Enjoy your pasta. Recipe. Meat. Something. Vegetation. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red bottle. 1. Meat. So meat. What is this word though? What is this word? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. Damn, she's gonna run out of ingredients from me just cooking a million times. Oh, wait! We got double accuracy. Is that word bone, maybe? Amazing. Something rest. Something. Something me. Something. Bro, I don't fucking know. Okay. Discuss the next word. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says 8. What are we even looking at here? I don't see shit. Something read a book. This can you? Can you read? Something. Can you read book? Can you something? Okay, where's can you? What is this? Okay, this one. Book city, green city, human city. Read city. City point. Point city don't go. Holy shit, bro. Can I look at the charcoal thing again? Yeah. Is this specifically right here? And then it's like burnt here. I guess no good. Tracker, no good. Painting, no good. Something, no good. No good holder? Burnt holder. It's like burnt or no good. Cause it's X mark. Something something. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Shells is here. Okay, I have no idea of that. Charcoal's red. Like, what's nothing gonna happen to it? Like burning, maybe, right? But she says it when it's like you're cooking and it's like no good. Also, ISP, yeah, ISP. It's fine for a bit. Oh, sorry about that. Not much I can do. Hopefully it resolves soon. It's okay, I'll just struggle bus on my own. Something tracker don't go. Read. Yeah, Tuki interwebs. Tracker, no good. Read something city. I think it's just my internet. My internet just dookie. But hi. How are you? Smile. Alright, maybe this is like now. So, maybe? Alright, let's make more food. Vegetation red. Oh shit, we don't want to have red. Picture 3. 1, 2. Okay. Oh fuck, I clicked start by accident. Oh shit. We're fucked. Food, let's go. Homicide was pretty good. It was, I don't know if I technically finished, but I got an ending, and then I was like, good enough for me! And I went to watch the rest of them on YouTube's. Because... Sorry, ISP struggling. Okay, so we're doing a good job cooking. We're doing a pretty good job cooking. Is there anything this container use? Holy shit, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. I think we're just gonna keep on cooking until we're not allowed to cook anymore. Something 1. What? Something 1. What the fuck are we cooking? We can't take it out, so we're just gonna guess, I guess. Food container burnt. Okay, so it's not that. We keep on trying. We're gonna figure it out what it is. Vegetation, red, orange. I think this. Want. So. Oh my god. Bro, I think she loves me. Oh my god. Something tracker? Understand? Bro, can't she just be a better teacher? I'm sorry. They seem to be asking me something. I haven't chosen a word yet. What? Can you understand? No good. Okay. Use something want. Was something use something want. Dream? Dream, wish, think. Think whatever you want. Oh, fuck. With a word. Oh, one word, okay. Internet dead, sad, so sorry. Okay. Give. Oh shit, it's different every time. Give the can to carrots. Bag to that. Can to that. Can to red and then blue. Okay. I don't remember. A streamer for real. I know, no problem. Okay. Can to carrots. I'm gonna write that down. I cannot remember anything. I'm like so like mentally boomed. I'm literally screenshotting every single step that she's telling me. I wish it was a joke, but I actually am doing that. Look. Okay. So. I understand. Okay. Alright. Bag to green. This one to the orange one, and then this one to the orange one. Vegetation, something measure. Bro, I don't understand what's going on. Yes, I'm gonna rest. Can you outside something? Good night. Why did she ask me to go outside? What the fuck? Waiting. Voices, people, so much dust, can't see anything. Bro, is this war? Why is there war? What the fuck? Why am I learning a word war? Bro. Oh my god, bro. Dude, do we have to like finish the playthrough? Like, do we have to finish this? Holy shit. I don't think I'm learning any. Dude, is she drugging me? What is going on? Bro, I don't understand. Bro, I legit have no idea what's going on. No. Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I'm just gonna... get me the fuck out of here. Position, poison frame? Yeah, it's another linguistic game. Yeah, but I have no idea. I want Atlas to see what I've named certain things in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so that he can be pissed off and then call me regarded. It's just, do you want one? Will we all match? I'm down. There's lovely items over here. Where's the spooky? Spooky's right here. Spooky's right here. You missed it. I feel guilty. I wonder if I've done something wrong, but I've always been doing the right thing. I've always been hearing to what I think is right, but oh, are you just being told to do things? Sadness, judgment, betrayal. Oh, she has a sadness. My vision is dim. Bro, she's poisoning me. I know it, bro. Book holder? Dude, she has to be poisoning me. I'm going to die. Good human holder. Good holding human. Dude, she's using me as a human vessel, bro. Dude, she's using me for something. It's definitely a recipe. Measure writing holder outside book deaf human. There is something. Painting something holder. Fuck. Nature, maybe? Nature? Dude, she's killing me. 1,000. I'm pretty sure she's killing me, bro. Holy shit. I don't think I'm gonna wake up, bro. I think I'm gonna sleep forever if I'm gonna be very real. Red, orange, vegetation, green, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, if she's gonna kill me, I might as well just like use all her resources. We're gonna empty her fucking fridge, bro. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. What is that thing? 1.